Throughout history, certain houses have earned reputations for being genuinely haunted, with documented experiences that continue to puzzle both skeptics and believers alike. These aren't just urban legends. They're locations where multiple witnesses have reported unexplainable phenomena over many years. The Winchester Mystery House in San Jose, California, stands as one of America's most famous haunted residences. Sarah Winchester, widow of the Winchester rifle fortune, spent 38 years continuously building this massive mansion, allegedly to appease the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles. Visitors and staff regularly report footsteps in empty hallways, mysterious whispers and doors that open and close on their own. In New Orleans, the LaLaurie Mansion carries a darker history. In the 1830s, it was owned by Madame Delphine LaLaurie, who was discovered to have tortured and killed numerous slaves. After a fire revealed her cruel acts, she fled the city. Since then, people have reported screams coming from the empty house. The Whaley House in San Diego, California, earned its reputation as America's most haunted house through multiple documented deaths on the property and countless witness accounts. The house, built in 1857, frequently reports sightings of Thomas Whaley and his family members, along with the ghost of a man who was hanged on the property before the house was built. Another well-documented case is the Myrtles Plantation in Louisiana, which has witnessed at least 10 murders within its walls since its construction in 1796. Visitors and staff regularly report seeing the ghost of a former slave named Chloe, who supposedly appears wearing a green turban. Security cameras have captured unexplained phenomena, and numerous photographs show mysterious figures in period clothing. In the historic district of Salem, Massachusetts, stands the Henderson House, built in 1873, with a dark, intriguing history. Sarah Henderson, the original owner's daughter, documented the first strange occurrences in her diary, dated 1891. She described inexplicable footsteps through empty hallways and doors that would slam shut despite the absence of wind. But these were just the beginning of the supernatural events that would plague the house for generations. In 1967, the Martinez family moved into the property. They would hear children laughing and playing, but when they checked, no one was there. Another terrifying incident was when the husband saw a woman in a Victorian dress only to vanish when he turned on the light. Historical research revealed that 5 children had died in the house during a scarlet fever outbreak in 1878. Perhaps more disturbing was the discovery that Elizabeth Henderson, Sarah's mother, had fallen to her death from the 3rd-floor window under mysterious circumstances. In Harrisville, Rhode Island, stands a farmhouse that harbors one of America's most chilling paranormal cases. The Perrin family's horrifying experience in this 18th century home became the inspiration for the hit movie The Conjuring. In 1971, Roger and Carolyn Perrin, along with their 5 daughters, moved into what they thought would be their dream home. Instead, they encountered a decade of supernatural terror that would forever change their lives. First, the family noticed odd sounds, doors opening and closing by themselves, and items mysteriously disappearing, only to reappear in unexpected places. However, the activities quickly escalated. The children began seeing apparitions of people in colonial-era clothing, and would often wake up to find ghosts standing at the foot of their beds. Research into the property's history revealed a dark past. 8 generations of families had lived and died there, with numerous tragic events, including suicides, murders, and mysterious deaths. While scientific explanation for haunted houses remains elusive, these properties remind us that there might be more to our world than what we can readily explain.